nene enkomo be na ye di ho aseme na ye di ho nkomo me say de efri nu a ebesi nne eye Togbe Afede afi Council of State na edi ho nkomo na Council of State edi bu ho no mu a esa say ye wo ye beto se de 1992 constitution ni ahyehyɛ ede ato ye governing system no ye de ato ho enti ye te parliament a ye musa ne kofare by ye te omampani aso ye musa ne kofare by ye te state institution timi the Council of State ene kaka ho a ya ye hyɛ dan hu no kofare by ye se bia ye wo school mu na e bia textbooks ya twero mu enokra ne yesua na on purpose for ye exams ye kotro exams ni nya pass na se feli bia na ye refi yemfre ni akire ni ehwe de ekoso emra ben kra na de ball Council of State omudwumadie pa omudie omoso mfaso pa de ma oman no ene sen ya na yabu eni ede aguso enne ye besua de kakra na hwe Council of State fo dwumadie omu edi na fe Togbe Afede sika ye tuade ma no as ex-gratia me no ka say was about back to the sender e de akoma aban se da bi adwuma oyeye no obesom oman ye tuaneka waje ex-gratia ne de ohunu se enye se oje eni ne tibua enkonto wasa de skana koto man Ghana foto mu Ghana fo bia kasa onso wodwe ho se enne ho enkomo ene ba betwie nene se de dae no yenko eta screen no na yenhyase ne yemo nkomo emfanfa ensem ahodo ho ntia na editorial no very simple. Council of State omo ye hemfo dwumadie be no mudidi ma oman Ghana mienu faso yenya o Council of State ho ne se die tikura na Council of State na ewo honom dwumadie soronko nwanwaso be no ye de ma oman Ghana ene na pese yesua ade kakra ye wi ane zoom it down to ye Togbe Afede ono nsoso ne sema waka ne ne mo ntu awatu nya hwe se eye ne kwa so ana na omo ka ho nsoso omo we Yesu Kristo sa kwatafo makomako edu yade ekowi ase ne ba ko pe ene de aseda ekoye na Yesu bisa ne se ne nkro na aka no mo we Council of State members about 24. Togbe Afede the ex-gratia kwa ebusa say aduonum yensa na aka 23 na aka no omo so ewo hemfa ene ye behwe mo ati ekira kwan. Ti yen hyase Council of State. Council of State no say we read Ghana yen hyehye ne emra de atro omo ho ne omudwumadi omo edie as a members and as oman edebo oman Ghana no say the Council of State in Ghana is a small body of prominent citizens analogs to the Council of Elders in the traditional political system, which advises the President on national issues. The Council of State was established by Article 89 to 92 of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. There shall be a Council of State to counsel the President in the performance of his function. And the Council of State in Tintini Tiawa Yina say, a year of my Ghana and Penyufua, teach Rudronwano, a him for an answer moody bread, or yam potamu, yam, when I say a mantama who do me a crop who do. Now, Omuduma Dina say, Ghana Mamra, a fair apema hand your crew, 1992 Constitution, Namo Majuma say, O Majuma Muyan say, Umbe to a man pennyful. And the Council of State in say, Omube to a man penny effort. Now, I am one say Oman say Council of President because a man penny and omu 824. Inti adenti Council of President, the Council of State because President is one body. Those who are or small money there, but that's omojuma. To mojuma deni na say Council of State juma deni na say umutu oman penny fo. Efa kwanya onfasu emuni mai and then she ahodo debre oman. Membership. One team year member Edema Council of State. We see the member of your Council of State. And also say the training. The Council of State should include a former Chief Justice of Ghana, a former Chief of the Defense Staff, and a former Inspector General of Police, and the President of the National House of Chiefs. Each region of Ghana also has an elected representative. The President of Ghana also appoints 11 members. Member stays in office until the term of office of the President ends. And the Obi Obeye National Council of State member, and say former Chief Justice. Atemu aso opini awasumo kwa humijemu ono automatically no we Council of State member. Enya no kwa. Former Inspector General of Police automatically or so a Council of State member. And on the National House of Chiefs, and I'm kunya. Omobano Dani automatically also a Council of State. Afe mantam du nsia ni nyina mu no. I will say ye to abanye yi ba ku free mantam bia mu no mo so be ye Council of State members. Na fei omampani no a ono no mutunufo no. Ono so ayi nipa mako edu baako 11. Aka sa kue ho na a constitute Council of State no matimi aba betunufo. Enti we say emra na hye say yenyi former chief of staff, yenyi former IGP, yenyi National House of Chiefs, ere ne ento abanyi na omampani na ono yetunufo no. Ono so etimi bo nipa mako edu baako. Se nipa du baako emumra meka ho na muntumefo. Sa pepepe na esi etie. Na metoa so a yenhwe ade bi wa ha. Current members, ye ka say Wamo and the World Council of State in the so. The current membership was sworn in by President Akufo-Addo on 23rd February 2021 at the Jubilee House. The vacant position reserved for former Chief of Staff, Chief Justice of Ghana was filled following the appointments of Georgina Tudor-Wood following her retirement. Mame eye Georgina Wood. Kaneno na yenhye ni former Chief Justice because na de no wo ho no awu enti no bia ni ho enti ye Mame Georgina Wood ekwana homegiem no eno betiki sa position enti eye 2021 February bosumida na to so aduonu miensa ena sisi a omo ho no no ye so a omo e wo mampani aso ye e wo Flagstaff House and omo ba be ye Council of State members na yenhwe meetings omo nhia mu brebe no omo ye nhia mu Council of State no Constitution actually the Council of State, the Council is required to meet 4 times a year. Council of State members no afimuni nyina no also mushia empre 9. It means bosume miensa bia no mashia baako. Nti afimuni nyina no 365 days no omushia 4 times. 3 months bia 1. It can also meet if requested by the President of Ghana, the Parliament of Ghana, or by at least 5 sitting members of the council. Ombetimi ehia se kobasi obampani ne kase abusuafo mi hia madwenkyere e wo bibi hu a ombetimi ehia. Ana se mrahye bedwafie enso kase o ye hia afuto bi wo a ombetimi ehia. Ana se Council of State members ne makomako enum enso so yese bebi koso also mutumi hia enso mutumi ehia. There should be more than half the members of the council at a meeting to form a quorum. So mukodi hyiamu bia mkoye hyiamudie bia awose nipa Council of State members no omo be ko betimi asiginaye no awose omo dodo no ebro fa. So omo ye 24 the omo as so omo ye more than 12 and 13 e form a quorum. Decisions of the council are valid if voted for by the majority of members present at the meeting. Omukoko ye omunchiamude no motoso aba na se dodo no akase we ne efo aso a eye omunhyehye ya wo so omudi eye adwuma Council of State. The council regulates its own procedures subject to the provisions of the Ghana Constitution. Omunchiamude no mo ana trase eye omunhyehye se ne pese ye nhyiamu se ne pese di adwuma sana Constitution Ghana mamra no a kire omunto mo ana timi kire kwamfa so eye omadwuma. Now yenhwe Council of State for omaketua. Council of State, we are a member of Council of State. Omoketua se de sitieni. Chair, dwamtrani no. Ye tuano 28,455 Ghana cedis. That's 248.4 million old cedis. And 24,455 Ghana cedis. We are chair. Sani tuao. Monthly. That's amount I tuamo. And tiafibiano Council of State member bian ye tuano 341,460 over 28,455 now they multiply here 12 months in a month afibia na Council of State member bia ni tuano 341,460 Ghana cedis omuko nhyiamu 4 times in a year over now obehwe at the end of every 4 years and that's omo bosumo no omo adwuma ne say omampani bia ba ne mfie na no kwana wie ya na so omo so omo because omo terms of office aba na wie and omo no mampani sha se no mampani awie and 4 years no omukọ ahomegye mu susu a eno so sika yetua ede ema omo as ex-gratia yetua de ma eye council of state members as ex-gratia no eye 1,730,840 nemo mhwade bi council of state member bia no sika yetua ma no eye 4 years mfie 9 a ewo mu bosome aduanan ngotwe 48 months no sika yetua ma council of state member bia afe no eye 1,365,840 Ghana cedis. Each council of state member yetua no 1.6 million 1.4 you fancy approximating at 1.3 million Ghana cedis every year bia sa yetua de ma council of state member. Na so mo 4 year term no kwa na wie ya na se ka ni nyina bomu a 4 years no kwa na wie ye no sika yetua de ma omo no eno no na fe aban ex-gratia se mfie na nyina waju aketua ni nyina okofie no ne de ama se je na fa kofie ana mo friend ex-gratia ye bedu ho enti ex-gratia de 1.730840 million Ghana cedis. That's 1.7 million Ghana cedis each member near TSS Kano near the Amano. And the chairs take home after 4 years. We are board chair and also a council chair member at the council of state. Fear na bianu kufia with the sika some 1.7 million Ghana cedis and a echo 1.7 million Ghana cedis. Then share at each member. And so sika mo AGNA offer member take home. We a member. Ordinary member, the Mlika Kai, we need a chair, or be a board chair. We a council of state chair member, a chairman, Usikanye. Ordinary members, or more, was each member, Obiaji 26,266 Ghana cedis a month. Council of state member, and it's all for Biuna Nabi, a council of state member, but soon be an 26,266 Ghana cedis a month. What they multiply 12 months in a year, Afibiano, council of state member, no. Or J a year 315,192 Ghana cedis every year. Or the total ekekabo mu for 4 years now. 4 years no. Council of State member bia AJ 1,260,768 Ghana cedis. Sa pepepe eno bia etumi AJ. At the end of 4-year term, na aba ex-gratia. Ex-gratia no so. This is how much we pay them as ex-gratia. Obiaje 1,625,763 Ghana cedis. And the council of state members, we are ordinary member. Na say, 4 years no so sesia. It is almost 4 years no se ni anto musika no mo. Every member of the council of state will be taking home 1.6 million Ghana cedis. Sa pepepe ena esitie entomo ex-gratia. I don't know. Ape yen hwade 24 members and our council of state in the medical catcher say nipa 24 and there was so CCI. And 4 years in the year, this is how much we pay as ex-gratia at the council of state member. Sika etuama mono 39,018,432 Ghana cedis. And 4 year term, a council of state members, this is how much we pay them. We pay them 39 million Ghana cedis. Sa pepepe ena esitie. Board chair ne de wa we chairman, the council of state chair ne de ono no take home no 1.7 million Ghana cedis. Na fe yenhwe ade bi e wa ha sei. Members ombaji sika we plus board chairman o kan nyina bomu a 4-year term no sika ye de ma council of state members board chair and as a chairman of the council of state. Ono ni sika na separate ko ono ne tika sese ordinary member ye ka ordinary members no nyina ne chairman de ebomu a sika omoje ni 4 year no abosome aduana nwotwe emfie na no 40,749,272 and omoje 40.7 million Ghana cedis. And every 4 year biano we are spending 40.7 million Ghana cedis on council of state. Omudwumadi omudi nyina ne se omutu omampenifo. Omudwumadi nyina no omutu omampenifo. Omampeni no appoint emu 11. Ni ayi former IGP. na ye former chief justice na ye former national house of chief president na omampani so ya to aba baako afiri all the 16 regions na omampani so yi 11 abeka ho na ye 24 na members akwa 11 to kabomwa every 4 years. This is how much we are spending on omdwumadi nyina na say omutu omampani fo enti so omampani no ejumadi ekoyie na chese wanya futupa se dwumadi ankoyie a etimi so wanya futupa enti at the end of the day so omampani no ammo ne homoden a na se ye blame a be blame ne futufo which is council of state. So omampani bo ne homoden so ne de aseda ne abaso bo koma no a e wo se ye bo omampani abaso a wo se bo council of state for so abaso. Na ex-gratia ya kan no ex-gratia yo omampani je article 71 holder see omampani je ne vice je ministers je so na enrahye bedwafo eje ex-gratia ne den. An ex-gratia payment is made to an individual by an organization, government, or issuer of damages or claims but it does not require the admittance of the liability by the party making the payment. An ex-gratia payment is considered voluntary because the party making the payment is not obligated to compensate the individuals. In Latin, ex-gratia means by favor. And by favor, just say, enyon show. By favor, ufa ex-gratia no can mean in a canyon she. It's a wabe sumye, wabe ya juma mamye, na wo kwa mi am heso, wa juma ye, wa asomeni, na mi dibibi kwa jana mi dija, wa that's ex-gratia. And at the end of the day, also mi ye, na wo kwa mi shene wa juma wa me sumi ya. Enyon she se was a man patesika, na wo de kro. That is the ex-gratia. Ex-gratia is a Latin word. As you say favor, adoye, and now di yobi. But to baga na haseya, and can say a compulsory will be kind by force. And fear na biano, those a young penufo, you have to pay them ex-gratia. Now, young share, Togbe Afede, survey as a Council of State member from 2017 to 2020, 4 years. Now, no, it is carried to an account as ex-gratia and were returning says Sikano. Na hun sensem aba nti Togbe Afede no wakasa yenti ensema Togbe Afede e dey to never say. There have been various publications and comments recently on my refund of 365,392 Ghana cedis 67 pesos paid into my account, and I wish to provide the following clarification. Togbe Afede say ya kan say bebre krofo church never bebre kan say bebre afa yen ex-gratia etuama which is 365,392 Ghana cedis 67 pesos. With the cost Canada no which is 3.6 billion O cedis. Our refunding krofo ka hun say bebre and to oba no abechirichiri ensemu. So point number 1 Togbe Afede neka say. While working on my tax returns towards the end of last year, I received tax receipts from the Council of State Secretariat that indicate that some money was paid into my bank account in July 2021 as ex-gratia for my 4-year work as a member of the Council of State 2017 to 2020. Togbe Afede said 2011, I feel 2021, I feel o tuane tax e dia ma ba no hu said in saka krata bi free Council of State Secretariat. I say ye tua ex-gratia e de amano. And intino eye na dwuma o ye from 2017 to 2020 no. Eye ni ex-gratia ye tu e de tua e de ato na account mi de amano. It means Togbe Afede this amount I hit in account wa chese one feel crowd chese alert no crowd we nya. It's something like a peanut. Some of us once in the crowd hit your account kekra ni afa phone ya. Sometimes the club na MTN for telecommunications and near 3.6 billion OCDs hitting account. Well, until say all filing the tax returns. Now secretariat, Council of State Secretariat catching so you send this kind of to Ansana or reach out to the bank case. I find out from so say no correct. Point number 2. I applied for and received a statement from my bankers that confirmed that indeed some money was paid into my account. Until Otonsa, Okoye, ne bankers ne sika omo no omo ekra sika ba bi okra ne sika no bisa omo ana omo so ekirem sampa say sika bi say abeto wa account mu aye no kre. I eventually confirmed from the Council of State Secretariat that the sum of 365,392.67 pesos was paid into my account as ex-gratia. And the bankers in the kitchen sampa your chest carried their tomb from a year Council of State, and now South Africa Council of State Secretary of Kitchen say ampa me bankers are confirming say sikano I hate my account. 3. I did not think the payment was made to trap me, as is being speculated. I believe it was paid to everybody who served on the Council of State. However, I thought that the ex-gratia payment was inappropriate for a short, efficiently, part-time work for which I received a monthly salary and was entitled to other privileges. So I was very uncomfortable with it. Togbe Afede said, Sikani dientia osare koye no, enchese bi oyedusu ni fidie, said ye bi no mokikano. Na mmom de ohunu se sika anyo no kwa de tuama no all the Council of State members de tua de mobibia. Na mmom ono no ohunu se adwuma koye na part-time adwuma because afimu ni nyina no mo meeting 4 times. Bosumi miensa bia no ma meeting baako. Eye part-time. Eno kura echi no ye tua ne ka, bosumi bi ye tua ne ka. Bosumi ro committee on committee sa 3 months no 2 months no no committee ye tua ne ka to no nso agi na ketua wie ente sa de ex-gratia ne bre no na ne timont ne no sa na se o man ma ye adwuma ma ma we part time adwuma na mkoye me o adwuma me ye part time adwuma bi twa me ho ba day bi na mkotwa mo na ba ma agi ma ketua de wie ente ex-gratia we se free ente no this kind kokoto account no bi. 4. After weeks of trying, I obtained advice on how to refund inappropriate payment to the state. And on March 4, 2022, I made the refund into the Controller and Accountant General's Department suspense account at the Bank of Ghana. I said, or try all chase can cross to Ghana bank foot neding, or who's Rubesiano, to try and the room for bedroom no affair, or whom could bet my fast to this canaco a year a Controller and Accountant General Department or more or Munumutu Benjamin for Cano. A year account to a friend suspense account and to a scan editum or Bank of Ghana, Ghana's Kakrabia by time. 1.5. In my letter to the Secretary, Council of State, I stated that it was a great honor for me to have served on the Council of State for 4 years, 2017 to 2020. Even though I served as chairman of one of the 3 committees of the Council, the Economy and Special Development Initiative Committee, and participated fully in the Council's activities, I do not think my work merited the payment to me of a closer amount of 365,392 Ghana cedis, 67 pesos, as ex-gratia, in addition to the salary I enjoyed from what was effectively a part-time job. The Togbe Afede said, "O truck data do come Council of State Secretary say, eye mani munyam hye se mutu ese sika yi ba na me besom ye. Na de minim ne say, me ye Council of State member no, na me ekuo abadwakuo a eye Special Development Initiative Committee a wo ye no adwuma bi a wo so wo ye as a Council of State member no a wo ye a onim se ye tua ne ka ne ex-gratia ne di ohun se won sem fata se ye di se sika no emma no because adwuma no a part-time job and a full-time job a part-time ye tua ne ka eno ati kura wo nya akwanya bebre because we Council of State member no akwanya bebre ho no mo a o man ne de man no ye privilege of the man no enti no ye enough enti ohun se ye ex-gratia ne de ne tibua ebunufo and then fa adwuma oye no se deserve ex-gratia bia to etueska no ade akotum. I want to add that my rejection of the payment was consistent with my general adherence of the payment of huge ex-gratia and other outrageous benefit to people who have by their own volition offered to serve our poor country. Was it into this kind of question? So no ankasa ni tibua e say Omwa sebi omwa firi omopem so mba ye adwuma ma oman na fe omu wi na atam say sika we dia come no mo nya adwen. So it means Togbe Afede in his own conviction. He doesn't see why will be on one kasa say meye adwuma. Obesi me di president, bi obi ana force wo. One assurance me di president. Obesi me pese me ko emra shebedwa ni me obi ana force one assurance na so beko emra shebedwa fie. Wo ko ye tua oka, wadi waketua di awie. Wo fie aso na se wo ba fie a. Ni asata mo manga ne ska de ma o se je. Say wo ye wadwen se wo ba beso mo manga na ni e de ajo ti so mampeni. To Togbe Afede say ono ani ntibua ebu tubu abu nufo. Say omo a omo gi say huge ex-gratia. So no ana free ne pem so akwa ye adwuma no awie na tam says ka we ama no one saafo no enya adwen ani ti rondo de says ka no ekoye sign Togbe Afede ye enra na saa or the statement e ba watumi assign na Togbe Afede kasa wie ye ra say the statement ba abonti free no abesi no Ghana fo bebre na kasa de afa ho bia kire na adwen etu ni sre ne abasa na ye hwe social comment ahodo bia social media comment ahodo bia ekrofo bi so ede aba ye nua General Muhammad Buhari and the Okan say I'm happy Ghanaians including Togbe Afede have learned a lesson from this positive gesture of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo and emulated him. Government couldn't have kept their money since they have been receiving it since days of the former president. Which I said Togbe Afede why they pass Otiti and Anado aye anamomo. Now maintain a comment na see because president so didn't pay. President the first 4 years I will try 4-year term or GN. Yente say president ex-gratia demand no reject. Yente so I rejected the amoma yehu. But until then we assume say president or gene ex-gratia pepepe. Nana Kwesi Eshon answer that about say His Royal Majesty Togbe Afede returns Council of State membership ex-gratia for his 4-year work as a member of the Council of State, 2017 to 2020. I do not think my word merited the payment to me of a colossal sum of 365,392 Ghana cedis, 57 pesos as ex-gratia. On the Togbe Afede, amanse mumete Togbe Afede so diskala kotumo se ohun se adwuma na oyeye no. And says ye piano saka we say ex-gratia. Yenua Nana Kwesi Eshon. Felix Frempong. Answer there about say I think you made a mistake. Or was replying to Togbe Afede. These people will chop this money hands down. You should have taken it to develop your local area, help people. NAPCO and National Service personnel staff will still not be paid. What Togbe Afede the way they am from so pa no I na also this guy kaji ska we na fa ko okrum fa ko votare we be kwa kunya unkra ne bi asena da ko import juma we are there wo so mo bedi o si aban ne bedi because NAPCO for the National Service for kra no nya dey say this is ko betu omoka CC the other about say no prolonging of issues. The government should just use the ex-gratia money Togbe Afede has refunded to pay national service personnel. Now, we know there is money. Abrante so kasatintin bia ni we nya ne kasatintin twenitintin bia abanye Togbe Afede sika no de atum no fatua national service for ka. They say they hu se sika ba fotuo no fatua national service for eka. Adobia answer do about say welcome to Ghana, where over 365,000 Ghana cedis is paid as ex-gratia when National Service and NAPCO personnel have not been paid their 500 and 700 Ghana cedis salary for months. Togbe Afede, you have set a good example. Around the say, if you are seeing Ghana, any of my etimi tam 365K, edukotua a Council of State member ex-gratia. Meanwhile, National Service or more maybe a school, yes, or Munko National Service on share NAPCO for buy no buy or market to National Service 500, NAPCO 700, and no quite sat so 1 CD. I dear mom crying to me to ya, or sit to bear for the watcher as a pa. I was in Chima Ediso. Jama Woyale will be social media handle. They did not cast our brand to one for new way. On the 2020 ever call election, not billboards, I would teach in Inkra. remember me NAPCO, remember me free SHS, remember me ya. Na jama wo yale zongo banku, and they will say, God Almighty bless you, your Royal Majesty Togbe Afede. You are indeed a statesman. O say Togbe Afede nyankopon hira papa. Nyame no mekure ni wa chese wo your mama pa. Nana ama akwa. Enso de aba wo say Togbe Afede refunds his colossal ex-gratia payment. What would the others do? Also be say Togbe Afede ni de ko. Say the Jesus Christ sa kwatafo du yade a. Ba ko pe ne koda se obisansam kro na aka no mo wahin no. Sister yi susu bisa say Togbe Afede o de de ko na mo amaka no mo so de na mo ye. Junior D enso de aba say Nana they go take fuel in jets. You can say says ka Togbe Afede etuai. Nana de ko akoto fuel de go ni jet mu no de fly na say watimi e de achele. Phobia bed Edward Abo say, and my board chairman, Togbe Afede, showed evidence and not just talked. God bless you a lot, my chairman. Indeed, a poor country. Phobia ni, my board chairman, Togbe Afede. Yes, I know can they can was the dance yaba, ababechere, suetria, Nankopo Shita Togbe Afede. And Tiway a Ghana for Asida, and no comment about Togbe Afede. Nana Monta watimi etu about Council of State ska hodwa de amamo now yenhwe bibio Council of State for madwuma nyina ne se omutu omampanifo. Yes, Council of State madwuma nyina ne so omutu omampani efo because constitution actually adwuma wo so mo etube afimu ne nyina no mo meeting 4 times afimu ne nyina enti 4 year term ne nyina no mo meeting 16 times. You tiamo 28,000, chairman G 28,000. Ordinary member G 26,000. After that, every year, omokwa obia sika ogie no is over 1.3 million Ghana cedis. 4 years ni nyina no kan nyina bomu a. Sika edi tua eye Council of State members no is over 40 million every 4 years. We've been paying them. Nobody is complaining. O teacher ni ebe chira de ne nkwa na nyina o call retirement a skase no de kofie aposifo asrafo omukọ retirement skase no de kofie. Somebody like chief justice why enjoy privileges be brave oko ahome jem no man so okay brabe to omampenifo. This is how much they take home every month. Every month, in a meeting, we still pay them. But nobody has been talking about this. But let's zoom into the ex-gratia issue. Togbe Afede. Do you think we are Ghana? Do you think, say, Ghana as a country, should we continue to pay ex-gratia to public servants? Crawford Mankasa to Moise was say, "Be Jumandi Amomai," because Council of State members Crawford contested. And you share. Ya appointed so a chief justice, former chief justice, and Ukrainian shares so cast on transfer we be to me show. So should we continue to pay them this his sum amount at the mass uncle for you? The Council of State phone one more president now no all the campaign or they say be on the manifesto or general stage so promise Ghana for the obey year every month, obey every year. Because send 4 year term no cost no. The Council of State for to for president won't mean function. If it's about so much food na be president a function 365 days now and move 4 days pay, which is 4 times a year. And omode etu omampenifo no. That remaining 350 something days now omuntu omampenifo no. Can the president function? Why are we still keeping them? Paying them this huge sum of amount. 24 Council of State members. We are paying them. Now when you say yes, I'm on my car. Yes, we give them cars. 4-wheel drive. We are more V8. That's the privileges some enjoy. Council of State members. We are more V8. How much is Toyota Land Cruiser? We've been giving to them. We've been paying them this same amount. Omwa sebi omo se o ma be som o man na omo ko ma homegiem obi ba be chief justice ye twa de kasa as a judge ana ode akopie chief justice no ode kwa homegiem ye twa ne kasa okwa homegiem no. This is how much otifie no. This is how much we are paying them. But a country like Ghana, I be catch say the future belongs to the youth. Dache e mabunu ni o man dache no. Omo amoko NAPCO, omo nursing trainee, omo teacher trainee, school feeding, national health insurance scheme. All these statutory payments are in arrears. For months, you try, but we still find money to pay Council of State members, ex-gratia, with this sum of amount, 4 years, over 40 million Ghana cedis. These 40 million Ghana cedis can pay all NAPCO arrears, can pay teacher trainee arrears, can pay nursing trainee arrears, and can pay most of the year statutory payment which has been in arrears for months. But we are paying to this impenyufua sebi omoko mahumujemo omwaso mbeto mampenifo 4 times in a year. Maybe so how many times na kwa adwuma in a week? Uba media mukra de mobo. Sometimes some media personnel we work from Monday to Monday. Obi working 6 days a week. You kokra extra hours. Oko adwuma mu a bebre e work extra 8 hours a adwuma dicha. How much is your pay? These guys, the Council of State members, they work 4 times in a year. 4 times. Omushia 4 times in a year. So 4 years, omushia 16 times. We are paying them this is amama because the Constitution says so. Now do you understand why many Ghanaians feel said this constitution that ye dibu of man sebi and ye tonchuni. But senye Togbe Afede, Sikaya osa hit back to a state confessor. Nobody will be talking about this because it's like we are used to. We don't even find time, reason to know. The Council of State almost service in saying, almost on fast work and say, how much are we paying them? And in some we take research, triage their courses, so never never hold debate because this is it. This is how much we've been paying them. A country that they will tell you say this country belongs to the youth. The youth are unpaid. Obi aye NAPCO for 9 good months. Sana yire nyemwa na yire awo yentua ne ka. Teacher trainee yentua ne ka for months. Nursing trainee yentua ne ka for months. But the government to tell you say the entire restore teacher trainee, nursing trainee no enye just a year political campaign. Name mom a social intervention. Ye ka say be a social intervention bibi a abane ye say the be abetimi agina wona so na so nsako ano that social intervention. Te say wuni and abane de moa edeboa. And the nursing trainee a social intervention. Teacher trainee is a social intervention. NAPCO a social intervention. But this government at me after having NAPCO trainee and I say NAPCO personnel for 9 good months without giving them penny. Nursing trainee alawa 9 months, no penny. Teacher trainee no month, several months, no penny. Nursing say national service 4 months, no penny. These are the youth. They will tell you that this country belongs to the youth. But almost sacrifice, they are not being paid. But we are paying Council of State member, Obi to serve former Chief Justice, Obi to serve former IGP, people who have built their houses, who owns multiple houses, own companies, have several accounts in several banks, have several businesses, they can survive. We are paying them. But the youth, some national service personnel now, or no rented single room, NAPCO or rented chamber and hall, and I say we are not paying them. But these same people will come and tell you, say, this country belongs to the youth. And we believe, say, indeed, this country belongs to the youth. Meanwhile, the money and the national resources doesn't belong to the youth. The national resources always go to the old people. And nobody seems to talk about it because we don't really care. So now you see why Gube Kacho says there is no future for this country. This is Council of State members. How much did we pay president after the first 4 years? Last Parliament, 7th Parliament. I'm not sure 4 more so echo. How much did we pay them as ex-gratia? Should we continue to pay? Because ex-gratia, according to the Latin word, they favor. Opa na odem ma obi ya de na so wani a na opa wo ye na doye and as we dija ne kwan but here then the ababe ye nhye any pay them. Should we continue to pay them? Can the government function without council of state members? Is it a waste a government na first because the president no to me appointing nipa 11 out of 24 no president na appointing 11 almost 50% of the membership of the council of state the president now appointing 11 some of them to me for yeah, the Ghana ex-gratia after 4 years, now I said to an ex-gratia. The best way to steal in Africa is through democracy. The best way to steal, the best way to be greedy without letting your people feel, say, indeed, you are greedy, you are the cause of their pain, no, is through democracy. Always program what an uncle for sending message and a national service in Chiameka, Napco in Chiameka, but we've been paying them. Togbe Afede Jankopo in Shroud. But more Macano, or Beba. I know say we can't force them to return their money. Because Constitution actually says first can more. So we can't force them to return their money like said the Togbe Afede SCI. But the question is, should we continue to pay this huge sum amount for a council of state member? Your money V8. Now every 3 months be a meeting once. 4 years we meet 4 times. 1 year every year we meet 4 times. 4 years we meet just 16 times. We've been paying them over 1.3 million Ghana cedis. Yanko Swentia and I see him.